Hello magicians, I hope you all are doing well. So guys, our today's video is all about beliefs and how beliefs can make or break your life. So in this video, we are going to understand two types of beliefs, that is limiting belief and empowering beliefs. We are also going to understand these beliefs through different examples so that you can understand if you can resonate with any of these beliefs. And then we are going to understand 5 steps through which you can actually change or reprogram the belief system in your life only and only in next 1 month. Yes guys, this is exactly the system that I followed when I came across this concept, and as a result I have totally changed or transformed my life in just 1.5 months. So let's begin. But yes, those who don't know me, I am Amrita Engineer. I'm life and manifestation coach. I work on people's emotions, their mindset, and help them understand and achieve their success frequency. I also conduct different courses, different sessions. So if you want to know more about my courses, kindly get in touch with me in the comment section. I will have the chat with you and you will come to know what all things I'm doing and how you can be part of my 3 free sessions. So guys, let's begin. So what exactly are beliefs? Beliefs are nothing but very strong thought process that we create over a period of time. So most of our beliefs are created when we were kids, and as a result the source of these beliefs are our family, mainly our parents, our society, the society that we live in, friends, relatives, the source of our entertainment, and most importantly the experiences that we go through. Now, there are two types of beliefs, as I said. One is limiting belief, and second is empowering belief. Now, limiting belief is, in simplest terms, that a belief that only and only limits your success or growth story. So now let's understand certain examples of such beliefs. Let's take first example of health. Now many people have this limiting belief that every time I try to reduce my weight, I fall sick. People also feel that every time I go out and I eat something out, I fall sick. I'm unable to digest street food. By the way, this was my own limiting belief, and I can still say that I'm working on it. 80% it's totally done. 20% somewhere this fear keeps coming in my mind that, oh, I'm eating street food during monsoon season. Will I fall sick? And sometimes every time I get this fear and I eat out of fear, I actually fall sick. So yes, this working on your limiting belief is actually an ongoing process, and we have to keep working on it so that these negative thoughts stop coming in our mind. Then when it comes to relationship, most of the people think that it's extremely difficult to find a good life partner, a life partner that understands me. Then people who are 30 and still unmarried, they feel that it's extremely difficult to find life partner once you are 30 above, because people have so many expectations at this age. Then there are many people who believe that it's okay, it's easy to find life partner, but it's very difficult to be happy in your married life. So married life, happy married life is a myth, because we keep hearing this from all our friends, relatives, our family members. So we create this belief that, again, another very important belief is in-laws. You cannot find supportive and appreciative in-laws. Most of the girls have this problem, and as a result they get married with this mindset that, okay, if I'm going to stay with my in-laws, they are going to create problems. Most of us have gone through this, and I sometimes really feel that, I wish we also knew all these things when we were getting married. We would have certainly avoided so many unwanted incidents, right? You can definitely, but this is not a time to get regrets, or feel regretful. It's just time to work on our beliefs and move forward. Then another very important belief for relationship is also, it's very difficult. I do not find good friends who don't gossip, friends who are always there for me. It's extremely difficult to find friends who are as good hearted as I am. This is another belief. Now when it comes to career, most of the people we see are working simply because, or doing the job simply because that's taking care of their expenses. Many people, or most of the people, are actually unhappy in their jobs because they don't have any time. They don't have time for themselves, they don't have time for their family. And if you ask them their beliefs about that particular job, that you will realize that Job is always like that. You never have time for yourself. There cannot be life and work balance. The work life balance is totally myth, at least in country like India. Then the beliefs are, wherever I go, I only attract exploitative or bad bosses. Wherever I go, gossip just follows, and I don't enjoy gossip. So that's the reason I do not enjoy the office culture or corporate culture. So you will realize that people are saying all these statements all the time, and you also might be one of them who are saying the same statement, thinking that okay, this is what the reality is, without even realizing that this is actually your limiting belief. The moment you change this belief, the entire thing will change. Now let's come to the most important aspect, where most of the people find it extremely difficult to get over this particular problem: money. So when it comes to money, most of the people think again that earning money is extremely difficult. To earn money, you have to work a lot, you have to slog a lot all your life, not just few years, all your life. You cannot have time for yourself or family. You can either have money or you can have time for yourself. Both is not possible. Those who earn tons of money and who also have a very good lifestyle, I mean, the way we see in influencers or these billionaires, they are simply lucky. So if you want to earn that kind of money, you need to be lucky. And somewhere you feel that you are not that lucky to earn. So for you, if you have to earn that money, then all you have to do is just slog, slog, slog all your life. Then many people also think this way, that if they want to become millionaires, they want to earn tons of money, but they keep saying that, oh, I am unable to earn this kind of money simply because market is very down, and in this market it's extremely difficult to earn money. The competition is so much that it's not possible for me to earn the kind of money that I deserve. Now, if you are realizing the examples that I'm giving, and if you're resonating with all these or many of these beliefs, then you will realize what these beliefs are. They are nothing but complaints. So, if you realize what I'm trying to say is, as long as we or our life is getting controlled by limiting beliefs, we keep on blaming external factors. We keep on blaming external environment like people, situations, lack of opportunities for whatever wrong that's happening with us. And that's the reason, in spite of having everything around, we feel miserable. Don't worry, you're not the only person who feels this way. 99% of people, unless they understand the concept of belief, go through this every day. So now what we have to change, what we have to change in us, and how do we reprogram our mind? Before that, let's also understand why these limiting beliefs are actually making us miserable unknowingly. Then if you're listening to my video, you must have heard me saying this many times, that our subconscious mind has only one job, is to create the evidences that supports the story in our mind. So if your life has all the negative stories or negative beliefs about your life, about a particular aspect of your life, then what your subconscious mind is going to do, it's going to create more and more evidences so that your belief gets strengthened. So if you believe finding life partner is extremely difficult, then you are going to attract only those people where you will not feel any sort of connection, and as a result your belief about finding life partner is only going to get more and more negative. This works in each and every aspect of your life, because what do you attract is what you are is what you attract. So as long as you are focusing on complaining other people, I am unable to find person, because most of the people have too many expectations. So what are you doing right now? You are simply blaming other people. You are simply blaming lack of opportunities, lack of situations. And this is nothing but complaint frequency, and complaint frequency is extremely negative frequency. So when you are vibrating at negative frequency, what are you going to attract? Definitely a negative thing. So that's the reason, as long as your life is controlled by negative beliefs, you find it extremely difficult to find happiness or to find success in that particular aspect of life or every aspect of your life, if you have these negative beliefs unknowingly controlling you in that aspect of your life. So now let's understand the empowering beliefs. The empowering belief, as the word suggests, it is all, those are all the beliefs that make you successful, that makes you growth oriented. So now, to give you example of this particular belief, I would like to take COVID as an example. Okay, so you must have met many people, like 80 to 90% of people who have cried saying that, oh, because of COVID I couldn't do anything. I ended up having so much weight, or putting on so much weight. I ended up really messing up my business schedule or business targets. I could not earn anything. My business was totally shut only because of these 2 years of COVID, because everything was shut. You must have met such kind of people all across wherever you have gone. Okay, but at the same time you must have also met, or you must have seen people who have minted money during these 2 years of lockdown. Now, what exactly was different? They were living in the same country, same state, same city. Everything was shut down, even where they were living. Even they were going through the same anxiety that something will happen. I would end up losing my family member. They were always in that anxiety or that fearful state. But still, what exactly was different? Even their industry was down. If you have to compare, no, they were in a different industry. No, they were in the same industry where most of the people were making losses, but only they were attracting good business. How? Because, simply because they unknowingly probably created this belief that even in this shutdown situation I will be doing very good business, nothing will hamper my growth story. Or probably unknowingly they saw an opportunity even in that shutdown state of economy, and as a result they attracted, simply because they created this belief, they attracted an impromptu opportunity to earn money and mint money that nobody could see. So that's all about the empowering belief. And now we will understand the 5 ways we can work on these beliefs and change our entire life in next 1 month. So the first step, write down all the limiting beliefs that you have in 4 states, or 4 aspects of our life. One is health, relationships, career, and money. And once you write down, just look at it and recognize that you are actually having this limiting belief in your life, because most of us do not even realize that we are having these beliefs in our life. And unless you know, unless you are aware of what problems you have, how can you even work on it? So first step is all about writing down and accepting that, okay, writing down and recognizing, acknowledging that you have limiting beliefs. The second step is accept that, okay, suppose in area of relationship I'm having most of my negative beliefs, and that's exactly why my relationships are too much messed up, or I'm not very happy in my relationship aspect of life. Then accept it. It's not because I'm surrounded by wrong people, it's because I have all messed up beliefs in my mind. I have all the negative beliefs, limiting beliefs, as far as relationships are concerned in my life. Now, third, once you have acknowledged and accepted that your life is all about because of your limiting beliefs, third is to create new belief. Now here you can write your limiting beliefs, and in front of it you can write the exact opposite statement for the same. So for example, if you feel that every time you eat out you fall sick or you cannot digest, simply write that wherever my digestion system is so amazing, I can digest anything, whether it's five-star hotel or it's a street food, I am perfectly fine. I am totally medicine free. If you think that finding life partner is very difficult, or finding happy married life is a myth, is not a reality, then simply say that finding life partner is extremely easy because I know I am the best and I attract the best. And also, I am happily married. In my married life, I feel totally heard, respected, and loved in my life. And say this belief or create this belief even if you're unmarried today, because law of attraction is all about thinking that you already have it, and then only you attract that opportunity. Now here, if you want any sort of help, you can simply comment your below, and you can write your negative statements or negative beliefs or limiting beliefs, and I will help you change your beliefs and create the positive beliefs. Or if you know me personally, you can just DM me on my Instagram or my WhatsApp, and we can definitely understand how you can change your beliefs. So please feel free to understand, because if you make any mistake while creating the beliefs will not give you that kind of result. That's the reason this third step becomes very important. Now, fourth step, science has shown, or the experiments have shown, that when you create a new belief and you say it minimum for 200 times, that new belief becomes your reality. So what you have to do in next 1.5 months, keep repeating that belief at least 10 to 12 times a day. Now, how do you do that? Every time you have any negative belief related to that particular aspect of your life, start saying your new created beliefs and keep repeating it like an obsessed person. Trust me, guys, this might sound too much to you, but when I came across this particular aspect and I just kind of gave challenge to myself, I'm like, okay, let me see if this really works by saying it for 200 times or 300 times. Can I really change my life? For next 1.5 months to 2 months, when around a year back, I started I went through all these steps and I wrote down, I accepted, I acknowledged, I created new beliefs, and I just repeated like an obsessed person. I just kept on saying this, and one fine day I just realized that I am unable to resonate with those negative beliefs. The moment anybody says anything negative, my students, if they are listening to me, they would definitely understand. The moment they say anything negative, I just catch that up and I say, ki, no, no, immediately say the positive belief. And I ask them to repeat it for 2 to 3 times till the time they get irritable. But I don't mind, because I can't listen to anyone talking anything negative about themselves or anything about negative about others. That's you can call it problem, but for me, it's my biggest strength, because that's how exactly I change or transform my students and the way I have transformed myself. So this is about the four that keep repeating at least 10 to 12 times a day, so that you finish that 200 to 50 times in next 1.5 month, and you see the huge difference in your life. And now the fifth step, find out references that strengthen your positive beliefs. So for example, if you feel that happy married life is a myth, then start looking out for people who are extremely happy, who are really satisfied, who are really respectful in their relationships. Because the moment you see them, that will have two positive impacts. First, you will stop being jealous of such people, so you will stop creating that negative energy around you just by seeing somebody happy in their life. And second, you will realize that if they can have such happy life, then why can't I have it? Similarly, start finding such kind of happy references in every aspect, be it health, be it relationships, career, and money, and you will realize that there are so many people creating amazing results simply because they have these positive beliefs about themselves. So guys, this is all from our today's video. I hope you have liked it. If you have any questions or doubt, please ask in comment section, and keep watching the videos every day, because I come to I plan to come live very soon at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So stay tuned. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.